Welcome back to Alien Story. I'm Fire Nation, and this is Project Zomboid, where we're currently at 3 months, 29 days, 9 hours, 4,401 Bambinos dispatched, and it's now a day later than when I last left off because I recorded an episode where we went down to the Crossroads Mall, and then I went to edit it, and I realized my lights weren't on. Yeah, I haven't been feeling the best because the pharmacy is late with my medication again, so simple stuff like that ends up happening. I've got all the loot still in here. We hit a bookstore. We found a couple specialty vehicles. Not really a whole lot. We got a revolver and some 45 ammo and some 38 special. We did get the metal wall, floor, door, and stairs recipe out of a forging vehicle that we found. Murano glass manual, medieval blacksmithing for the smelting and blast furnace, good cooking for cake batter and pie dough, carving 4, fishing 5, so not really a whole lot. And then I found something on the way back home from the Crossroads Mall, which I'll show you. Oh, also I placed the floodlights out here. Turn those on real quick, and I'll show you what I found and brought home. It's not really anything of use. It's just more of like some base decoration, but yeah. A trailer. Vote fair weather, a true patriot. That should say Alien weather. A true patriot. Anyways, we're going to be going back down there today. I didn't really get to explore a lot because there are a ton of zombies. Alright, crowbar still looks good. I need to make another... Well, let me turn these off. I need to make another reinforced baseball bat. There are a buttload of zombies. But yeah, I didn't really get to explore the Crossroads Mall at all. I just drove around it a little bit, and that was it. So let me, I gotta get all that stuff out of the vehicle, too. Let me get situated, and I'll catch you guys in the morning. Anyways, but I'm not gonna put out a video with a big green square, you know. You can kind of see where it cuts off my hands. I'm not going to release a video with a big green square. That's just not happening. Alright, and good morning, survivors. Okay, so there is one item that I do not have here that is preventing me from making the raked spike baseball bat, and that is the stone chisel. So we're going to have to make one of those. So I need to bring a club hammer with me. I've got all my materials for making said bat on the ground there. I just need a club hammer or... Oh boy, what else can remove the flint deposits? Or we need to forage for some flint. Do I not have a club hammer here? Surely I do. Surely I do. Yeah, there we go. So we can put this on our belt, right? I totally forgot I had that hatchet on me. Let's get rid of that. There we go. And I know I saw some flint deposits on the way down there. So I've got everything here for making the bat. I just need the stone chisel. Alright, let's get on the road and get back down there. Ooh, you followed me quite a distance, didn't you? I do still have my trusty crowbar with me. Although I want a reinforced long blunt weapon for when we get down there, because there are a lot of zombies down at that Crossroads Mall. I'm not seeing any flint right here. I did see a couple flint nodes on the way to and fro from the Crossroads Mall, so I just need to keep my eyes banana peeled and find one of them again. Oh, there's another zombie over here? Dang. Yeah, I don't want you guys following me back to base, so your days of doing that are gone now. Or, oh my god, they're coming out of the trees everywhere. Or we need to get a carpentry chisel so we don't have to keep relying on making the stone ones. And I do have some back at the school base. However, we're not there. We're down here, and that is a long drive just to go and get like a stone chisel or a carpentry chisel, which I have both back at the base, but I'll just find and make another one, you know what I mean? There's some right there. Yes, sir. I knew I found some on the way. Let's grab you. We need 2 sharp flint flakes. So this should provide us with that easily. Oh yeah, 3 and 3 nodules. We'll take that back. Look at all the flint right here. Dang. It's like 6 nodules right here. I'm definitely gonna mark that. Go down here, mark it in red. Flint. Like Flint, Michigan. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 deposits right there. Might even be more down. Yes, 8. 8. 9, 10 deposits. Wow. 11 right there. Dang. Hell yeah. Okay. That's going to give us a lot of skill in napping. Alright, so now to make the rake, we're going to need a flat spot. I wonder if the bed of the vehicle would work. No. Okay. So I'll just keep this stuff on me. Let's put the flint nodules away in here. And 1 of you, because we only need 2. Oh, right. The stone chiz also requires a flat spot. So we'll just keep this stuff on me. I need to make the chisel first, and then the rake spiked bat. There's another flint deposit right there. It's 11. Holy crap. 10 or 12 right there. There was another one. 13 right here. This is Flint City. This is Flint, Michigan, everybody. All right, let's get down there. Oh, there goes some buns right here. Let me mark that on the map. Bun eyes. Yes, sir. Because I want to be able to maybe level up my tracking skill just to say I did it. But also we could put some traps down here and get some meat. A lot of deposits over here too. All right, I gotta really watch where I'm driving. Oh, I don't know how I hit that zombie. It looks like we're gonna have to clear out a fair few zeds just to be able to get into like this bookstore and craft up the stuff we need. But here's the foraging van that I had found and got that magazine from. Let's have half a bag of chips real quick while the zeds are making their way to me. Yeah, there wasn't anything too special in here, but I did get the recipe for the blast furnace and whatever smelter was on that. I haven't read those magazines yet. Oh boy. And right next to this is a bookstore where I think we found 2 or 3 recipes and Fishing 5 and another book. I can't remember which one it was. They're back in my base, though. I just took them upstairs last night. Oh, boy. But yeah, this is why I want the rake spike baseball bat. Crowbar, damn good. Reinforced baseball bat, even better. Get out of here. Get a lot more one-taps with the reinforced bat. Alright, I think I just saw exertion starting to... Nope, maybe not. It's gonna be soon, though. I know it's gonna be soon. Might even be worth bringing a dang old shotgun down here. Get her before she gets up. Smack you. Smack you. And again. Yeah, some Zeds, even with level 7, I do believe in long blunt, take like 5 hits to kill with the crowbar. Alright. Do believe that's all threats in the area taken care of now. Let's hop into our vehicle. Get a little rescue for a minute so we're not exerted. Alright, and let's go inside and craft the table right there. There's a zombie right there too. They've broken down all the doors in here. Not good, man, not good. Alright, let's turn our flashlight on. In fact, there's a table right here. Okay, not stone awl. We need a chisel. We'll do that first. Close this menu so I can see. This does create a fair bit of noise, so I'm not going to speed up time. I'm just going to let her finish this. Alright, there's the chisel done, and rake spike baseball bat. Let's go ahead and craft that. You know, it was kind of weird when she was crafting the stone chisel. She was using the short bat to beat the big bat. I don't know what that's about, but it definitely didn't look like I was making a chisel. And bada bing. Alright, so we're going to have to keep our eyes banana peeled for more nuts and bolts. Because I do believe that was the last one I had. I checked at home, and I didn't have any. We had found some, I think in that garbage right there. Last video that I tried to record. Alright, so let's put our whetstone away. The chisel. Go in the glove box there. Club hammer I don't need. And these tools I do not need. So let's put them in here as well. And the hand drill. Yeah, and I found a bunch of stuff. There's another gas station over here that has 4 pumps on it. A gas to go. But sadly, I think there's a sign. There was a sign right in front of the gas station that said out of gas. But it wasn't on the pump. So there might still be some hope that there is gas at that place. There's also the bank out here. Ooh, there's that Zippy Mart and a pile of crap. And I found a butt ton of good vehicles out here. They're everywhere. I do want to check out this Zippy Mart because there is a chance of magazine racks in here. I don't even know exactly what magazines we're still looking for. I think maybe 1 Lane's auto manual and then whatever else we can find. Okay. Yeah, this baseball bat is definitely worth the time to make. I got a bunch more rake heads at home. I just need to carve up more bats, but like I was saying, we need more nuts and bolts. Oh yeah, this thing's the bee's knees, man. It really is. It's usually not more than 2 hits per zombie, sometimes 3. Whereas I was saying earlier, the crowbar can sometimes take up to 5 hits. Oh yeah, this thing is devastating, baby. Oh, 3? Okay. Still much better. As you can see, I'm pretty much just plastering every zombie that comes towards me. Pretty good, man. Pretty good. Steak knife on them zams. Oh, you know what? I did find a metalworking vehicle that I wasn't able to get into. It was in the parking lot of the Crossroads Mall. There might be some more nuts and bolts in that thing. I kind of got chased out. I found it, and then I got swarmed by zeds. Where are you going? Going into the bank? I wonder if there's, like, any worthwhile stuff to maybe loot in the bank. I don't know. Alright. Does seem quiet for now. There are still some zeds around the area. Take that steak knife. Anything else on you guys that I should know about? Backpack with some scissors and crayons. Oh, yes there was. Where are you? Another steak knife. I'll be taking him for carving, yes sir. Collect all the knives you find in this game, by the way. Even if you're not playing short blade. Oh, there's a cardboard box out here. You need them for crafting. Especially for getting your carving up. Alright, let's go into the Zippy Mart, check it out. How is my flashlight battery doing? Okay, still good. Ah, it's locked, so we're gonna have to bust a window. There we go. And remove broken glass. Do I have an extra battery in here? I do. Okay, good. Always dangerous jumping through. Ooh, some VHSs. Ooh, woodcraft, cook show. I think I'm pretty much level 3 in everything aside from like glass making, animal care, and tracking. I don't know if there's VHSs for those skills, but out of all the ones I know, they wouldn't be beneficial. Like the cook show, woodcraft, because we've already got the skill cap on them. Alright, we'll put that garbage bag back. Okay. Turn our light on. VHSs, though, that's pretty cool. Some more painkillers. I'll turn on proximity. Orange soda. The sodas are pretty good for getting your weight up, too. Take all that candy. Hell yeah. Some Mojiska strawberry soda. Some more chips barbecue. And I could go for some chips barbecue right about now. And more candy. Another candy bar. This gum, I don't know why I pick it up. Chocolate covered coffee beans, those are good. Rotten tortilla chips, man. How does that ever make sense? Tortilla chips, they don't go bad, they just go stale. Rosewood, a bunch more sodas. Lane's auto manual performance models. Okay, so we've already read that one. There's usually a storage in these places that'll have a bunch of more like chips and food items. Okay. Oh, that's looted. Which is probably this door back here. Okay, yes sir. Oh yeah, look at all this. Oh my god. I'm not gonna take all this right now just because I don't need it right now. But I am gonna mark this. Bring, what is it? S? Yeah. Add note. Food. Okay. There's even some garbage in here. Okay. Not bad. And then what's this? Oh, it's a hallway that leads into probably the ice cream shop. Yeah. Alright. Cool. That was worth coming and checking out. There's a bunch of food there, at the very least. Which we'll transfer some of it into our vehicle right now. And all of that. Okay, cool. I'll probably just keep some pork rants on me. Alright, now let's get over to the actual mall itself. See how bad it is. Let her get a little bit of a rest. Ooh, where did I... I'm pretty sure I marked that metalworking vehicle. Yes, sir. Straight down this way. We definitely could get some nuts and bolts action out of that thing, I bet. Not to mention just all the vehicle trunks around here. Oh, yeah, right there. And I've never actually been inside the Crossroads Mall. I've only ever drove around it. I've wanted to come back and go into it. But I've just died. And I never got the chance when I was in this area. Alright, 2 more Zeds over here. Let's take care of these guys, get rid of them. Old mate had some rubber gloves on and a respirator. Don't want any of that. You got nothing. Okay. How to use generators in there. Pliers. Welding rods. You know what? I'll take those welding rods and the wire. For metalworking and trapping. And or making fishnets. Fishnets are ridiculously good. Full battery in there. Annotated map. Alright. So that's been added to our map now. Go in here. And as you can see, it's got these little icons for brochures, and the little maps will show annotated maps. There you go. There's the one we just found. 208, waiting for you, a special place, don't leave me alone. So there might be something there. Good old Riverside. It might be worth... Let's check out some of these vehicle trunks. Why is it so dark today? Even with the cloud cover. Wouldn't be this dark, would it? I could bring some gas out here and just use some of these vehicles to clear, man. Ooh, there's a carpentry chisel. Hell yeah. I needed that. Another wooden mallet. I'll grab that too, just in case. For making the bats. We do need that. Take care of you. I want to make one of those saw blade bats. It's the only one I haven't made. There we go. Oh, and I suppose somebody was talking about making reinforced bats out of sheet metal. If that is an option, I don't have it yet. I could make the saw blade, or maybe, what if I type in eat reinforced weapon? Okay, so yeah, no, it's right there. There's another one that I haven't made yet. Also requires nuts and bolts. Ooh-wee. Alright, so that's a hot commodity. We need to find more of them. I'm gonna check this trunk of this van right here. And it's locked. Okay. Not for long. In the driver's seat, unlock that. And nothing. Bunch of garbo. There we go. Before I had left this place yesterday, there was some automatic gunfire that drew all the zombies pretty much in the direction I'm heading right now. So it might not be as crowded. I think eventually, though, all the zombies that got drawn away will come back. You little sneak. Get off me. Alright, swing for the hills time. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you ain't getting back up, sir. Try and sneak around me own vehicle. It's just a bunch of deal holes out here. Get out of here. Deal weed. I want to get into this mall and check it out. There could be a... Who knows what could be in here? Tool store? Bookstores? Magazines? Clothing stores? Get some sweet gear. There could be a military outlet in here. Or like a hunting store. I really don't know, because I've never been in here. This place is cool, though. I like it. And one thing's for sure, we're never gonna run out of vehicles. Not in this lifetime. Get out of here. There's more vehicles than I could ever use here. Take you out. Take you out. Retreat back to the vehicle for a rest. What do we got going on? Okay. Oh, we still have those stitches in our arm too from the car crash. I don't know. I wonder if that's healed yet. I don't know when that happened. I know it's been a good while since it happened, but I think I'm just gonna leave them in there for like another month. Why not? All right. Since they all went that way, I'm gonna kind of creep this way. There is an inn right here because they beat that door down. However, I do want... Oh, I can't wait till they fix the bug with the dang UI and vehicles. I miss being able to take screenshots in vehicles for my thumbnails. I really do. Today, however, it looks like we're just gonna have to beat our way through the masses. Because I used to be able to just like drive up to a cool location, snap a screeny real quick, and then be on my way and not have to get out and be in danger. Those days are kind of gone right now. There we go. There we go. And I was about halfway to level 8. Now we're 4,836 out of 6,000. For level 9 in Long Blunt, or level 8? Level 8. So we're getting really close. We are getting really close. I definitely think there's enough zombies here to maybe even get level 9. Level 8 for sure. Just got to keep powering through them with our long blunt weaponry. Oh yeah. This guy had something. Letter opener, don't want it. But you know what? I do need some more leather strips, so I'm going to take that coat. Especially, it takes 2 leather strips to make the reinforced bats. I need to find more nuts and bolts. We should probably just go back to the warehouse and get some. I keep forgetting that that's an option. If I remember right, though, it's got a few. Quite a few. And there's even more rake heads there. Now that I can carve the bats, it's game on for long blunt season. Another paring knife for carving. And another leather jacket for crafting. And I saw... Is this the police said? Or earbuds there? Yeah, she doesn't have anything on her. I know I can collect belts for leather as well. Alright, that's a pretty good screenshot. Look at how imposing this place looks. It's gigantic. This could be like a big multiplayer compound base, man. Ooh, there's that state trooper vehicle down there, too. Might be able to score some ammo out of that bad boy. Let's actually go over to that. Take out you. Seems to be the only one following me. Ma'am, how you doing today? You died at the mall? This guy sounds like he's, like, right next to me. But you're way over here. Stop it. Bad. Bad zombie. Another leather jacket, potentially. I don't usually pick up broken leather jackets. Just, I don't know. I don't think they give as many strips. Alright. Locked. Check the passenger. Alright, locked. So... Close that. We're gonna have to smash. Hop in. Duct tape. Take off the door locks. Open you. Not a whole lot there. Trunk. There's a revolver. Holster that bad boy. 308, some 223, and some 45. And a dead rabbit. A couple sacks in there. I'll take those. A couple of electronics. Let's check the back seat. Oh, see, this is what y'all were talking about. Another Magnum. A box of shotgun shells. When you get to these vehicles, the front and rear seats are separated as indicated here. So when you go to check the loot inside of them, you can't actually get to the back two seats. So you need to check that. Fantastic tip. I believe Retro Iron is the one who told that to me. Check out this van too. Ah, I always do that. Gotta enter first. Switch seats. Turn off the door locks. Trunk lock. Oh, I can reach the trunk from in here. Alright, not a whole lot in there. Good looking vehicle though. Let's go check out this little Bronco here. Also locked. Okay. And this one I can't access the back. Okay, nothing in there. Nothing in there. Alright. Oh my god. They kind of took over my vehicle. Let's see if I can put some stuff away in my bag to drop that weight. There we go. And then we'll eat. We have any food on us? No, we don't. Oh wait, no, we do. Yeah, let's eat one of these pork rinds so that we don't go into the feeling weak state. That should hold us off. And let's take care of this mess. Quite a few Zeds here. Do I have beta blockers on me? I do. Let's take some of those too, just to make our melee count. We've done quite a bit of fighting since we exited our vehicle, and I don't want to get exerted and not be able to get back into my vehicle. There we go. Now let's try not to back up into another group. There are a lot of zombies here. There we go. Keep blistering their heads. Splattered all over the concrete, bruh. I don't know what that noise was. I just turned into a cruise ship. Okay. That was all of them already? I guess so. Except for this guy. Oi, what you doing there? Ain't doing nothing. That's right. Alright. And I'm going to need to transfer some of this stuff into the back of my vehicle because the seats are starting to get full. Just a little bit. I kind of need my gas mask, though. I'm going to take that back. Box of shotgun shells. M625 and a Magnum, baby. The Magnum, and it's in perfect condition, too. Alright. Come on. Leather jackets, Magnum, and then the gas mask. I do not like sitting here in the open. Alright. I would love to be able to take a peek inside of here. I'm glad I discovered that all those zombies were at my vehicle before we were exerted and in trouble, running to it for safety. Those zombies on the window are gonna drive my character insane, so let's go fix that. Oh! How did I hit a zombie with the long blown weapon through the thing? What? Yeah, now you guys got nothing to beat on, huh? I thought you could only beat through these with spears. Oh my god. With spears and knives, not a long, blunt baseball bat. Oh, why not? There's some XP for you. And I can use my swing speed little glitch as much as I want there. Back up. Hells yeah, boy. Oh, get out of here. You ain't gonna do nothing. What are you gonna do? One guy on the door. That's a good way of clearing zombies in the Crossroads Mall. Yeah, come on, bring it. I'm the window destroyer. Get out of here. No more windows for you guys. You guys lost window privileges. That's it. You're done. All right, they're starting to beat out of the doors. I tried to walk to command. They broke one of the doors open. I broke all those windows. I kind of went crazy there for a minute. We need to back up. A little bit of overconfidence there. Let's reel it in before something happens. Oh my god. Try and get some rest here. Okay. Still exerted. Let's pull down here. 5:50 p.m. We're probably gonna start getting tired soon. Okay. Should be good now. Just wanted to take a peek inside of there, man. The great unknown. Always so alluring. That's so cool that you can smack the zombies with a baseball bat through those gates, though. I don't know if that's intended or if that's a bug, but I'm going to take full advantage over that. I could pull a vehicle up to this and honk the horn to draw any zombie that's inside of this place out. And then hopefully deal with them on the fences. I might need to park a vehicle in front of that so that they can't get out through the doors. Oh, well, I guess they can crawl under, can't they? Unless I take the wheels off. Yeah, if you take the wheels off, they can't climb under it. Or crawl, rather. Okay, this is starting to get dicey. We need to deal with the threats near our escape plan first. Get out of here. This baseball bat is probably getting a little worn down. I imagine the rake head is now nubs from busting skulls. Get out of here. That's right, good zombie. Don't touch the trim. What did I just say? You're a bad zombie now. Oh my god, look at them all. I couldn't imagine this place on like insane or high population. Very high. That cop zombie's got some sort of a rifle or a shotgun. Hey, back up! What do you think this is, huh? Swing for the hills! Aileen, swing for the hills! Oh, yeah! Finish him off. There we go. There we go. Ooh, that was good. 5,490 out of 6,000. We're almost there. Back it up a little bit. That zombie that was following us is going to ruin our resting, but that's okay. Alright, and this video's been going for a while. We didn't quite get in there yet, but we're definitely working on it. As you can see, there's still a buttload of Zeds. How many have we taken out now? 4,623. So we killed a good 200 zombies today, or 160. Ooh, what's this? It's a laundry truck. I don't know if I'd be able to find anything in there. I'm gonna head back to base. It's 7 p.m. Getting late. I don't want to get caught out here with my pants down, so I'll see you back there. And we have arrived back home for our safety perimeter. So go ahead and get inside. Hop on in. Hey, just in time too. We're just starting to get thirsty. I wish it would rain sometime soon so that I could get water upstairs. Because right now I don't have any upstairs. Because those rain collector barrels that we placed on the top haven't collected anything yet. Also, one of those is too far away. I need to move it before it rains again. So let's go up there. Turn on my light. I think I'm going to bring the floodlights in here too. Just because I think I destroyed the light switch that goes for this main living room area. Alright, hold up. Sink. Okay. Right there. Yeah, that one's too far away. It needs to go like right there. That should be just right. And I don't think either of these, yeah, nothing's collected in there yet. We'll get it though. Let me make sure we shut this window. Oi. Close window. Because it gets pretty cold at night. And I'm going to turn my lamp on. Do some reading. Medieval blacksmithing. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. If you find yourself enjoying the content, leave a like and consider subscribing. You're one click away from joining the Fire Nation army, and together we will rule the apocalypse of Knox County. Right now, it is good old Aileen Elliott, currently at 4 months, 10 hours, 4,626 Bambinos dispatched. See you next time. Have a good day out there, all you beautiful people.